So dude, I just want to talk about how bummed I am about Buto.
I know, she was totally on our tits list last week and then she got murdered.
I feel like Dave Chappelle did when he impersonated Rick James and then Rick James died, so Dave Chappelle flew off to Africa. Do you remember?
We are so divided. The candidates are so different that we can't even get along anymore or be next to each other.
I know, it's crazy how different they all are. I can't even stand now.
I know, I don't even know who you are.
Seriously.
On Team Dem, war is brewing between gender and race.
Barack Hussein Obama wins the women's vote in Iowa, but then lost it to Hillary Rodham Clinton in New Hampshire.
Why didn't he keep the Hussein? I kind of like it.
Well, it's like the three-name curse, you know, like all guys with three names are presidential assassins. Look at that guy Lee Harvey Oswald.
Isn't it Harvey Lee Oswald?
Maybe it was Oswald Harvey Lee. Anyways, Hussein's too close to Saddam, Obama too close to Osama. It's very, very complicated.
The woman and African American vote are the most important to the Democratic Party, and we're really worried about the black female voters because who are they going to vote for?
It's actually really hard for them.
It is.
Also, Hills and the bombs try to manipulate our emotions.
They're like emotional terrorists.
They so are emotional terrorists. I mean, if Hillary's going to cry for votes, then she needs to cry for world peace, and she also needs to cry to get stuff from other leaders.
Totally. She should go to the Middle East and be like, please, Iran, stop with all this nuclear shit. And Israel, can you just please play with the Palestinians? I mean, come on.
Tears on terror.
Tears on terror.
Seriously.
They are.
So, Obama, it's not fair to have Oprah as a bestie. Everybody loves Oprah.
I know. When she tells me to read something, I totally think about it.
I know, me too. Hillary also promises to stand up for the people and not corporations.
I hope she doesn't expect us to pay her bills, because that would be whack.
It'd be so whack. Kucinich and Ron Paul are also anti-corporate, which is good for us because we only do boutiques.
Hillary claims to grow the middle class.
She is vowed to use the same technologies employed by sea monkeys. And can you hold that thought, because I actually have to feed mine right now. Thanks.
Why didn't she just grow more upper class? Don't we need more of those?
I know, it's actually really weird.
Hillary wants to end the war in Iraq the right way, which will be crying about it.
People think Obama's not black enough and that Hillary's not woman enough.
It sounds like they have a case of PIWMUPYE.
Ooh, that sounds nasty. I wonder if you could cure it with antibiotics.
Oh no, dude, you can't use antibiotics. They totally screw with your immune system. I'm sure there's a homeopathic way.
Ooh, homeopathic's the only way.
It is. Besides Hills and DeBombs, there's also some white guys with side parts in their hair running for president.
Oh, the side part has gotta go. What's up with that?
I know, it really has to go. I think a nice brushback would be nice.
Yeah, you know who's the hottest of those guys? Is Edward.
Oh my god, he's so dreamy.
He's so cute.
Oh, he's so hot.
On Team Repub, McCain totally beat Romney by 5% margarine.
Ew, I hate margarine.
Why don't people just use butter? Anyways, McCain was also a pal, and that's totally hot because we love those guys on Prison Break.
McCain looks like he's storing something in his cheeks.
McCain also makes me really sleepy. Religion is a hot topic on Team Repub. Romney says that being a Mormon president is just like being a Christian president, which I don't really get because last I heard Mormons don't drink or do coke.
Huckabee believes in magic, and we think he can bring the magic back into politics.
I remember when I heard Huckabee's name, I thought that it might be related to the movie and that I probably should have paid more attention. Oh, I have another call. Can you hold on?
All the candidates are on Team Jesus because even the Mormons like Jesus.
Actually, Jesus is really hot. He was like rock star hot.
Oh my god, Jim Morrison totally looks like Jesus.
He also cures AIDS and cancer. Oh, I would also like to take a moment of silence for the Robin Wright and Sean Penn breakup. I'm really upset about this.
I'm really upset about it too. It's sad. It's awful.
You know what I just thought of? If Hillary wins, that means America will have been run by two families for 2 decades. And that's very Romanesque, don't you think?
It is. If we're going to bring back Roman politics, I think we should bring back other Roman traditions, like the vomitorium. Then we could vomit right then and there and not have to go to the bathroom and be embarrassed.
That's awesome. That means we could eat whatever we want all the time.
All day. I'm sick of being so divided. I miss you. Do you want to hang out?
I miss you too.
Oh, brown sugar coated nipples to you.
Mwah.
Hey.
Hey. I missed you.
I missed you.
That was awful.
That was terrible.
Let's never be divided again.
No.
Division sucks, and we don't like that our candidates are dividing us. So we're going to elect for a new ticket for president that will unite us.
We think for 2008, Angelina Jolie for president and Don Cheadle as her VP. Together, they'll unite America.
They'd make the best team. I'm even willing to donate my $6,000 Virtu phone just to get them started.
That's so generous of you.
Team Angie, Dawn.
They will totally unite the world.
Seriously. And now for the suggestions for election reform.
Number 1, text message voting a la American Idol style.
Survivor-like voting where you vote against people rather than for people.
That'll really heighten the drama.
Oh, seriously.
That'll make a big difference.
Very dramatic.
We want to get to know our candidates, so we suggest that every candidate has to go on the Montel Williams show and go through one of his lie detector tests.
And DNA testing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to add DNA testing.
Those are my favorite.
I love those.
Montel should totally host all the debates.
That's a good call.
Celebrities make their way into our hearts vis-a-vis sex videos, so we think the candidates should do the same.
Sex videos and explicit nude pictures are an absolute must.
I'd also like to say that there isn't enough hazing going on between older politicians and newer ones.
Oh, that's also a really good call. We'd also like to rate candidates on how sleepy they make us.
Snore.
Z.
That's a good one. Well, the next time something sort of interesting happens in the elections, we'll talk about it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks so much.
Mwah, mwah, kisses.
Smooches. Don't forget to vote Angelina Jolie, Don Cheadle VP.
Help unite America.
Unite America and the world.
Seriously.